If I say every IT company is hosting provider.
So when they try, they need next product because this is one too old.
Yes, it is saving my life.
And lot of services, and it was big mistake.
Website builders is the future.
One world, one internet.
1 or 3 people is enough.
Shajid,
Hi, thanks Filip for inviting me. So how are you?
I'm nice, but could you represent yourself? So
Yeah, my name is Shajid Ahmed and I'm working as the managing director of HostPico, and HostPico is a newly launched web hosting company. We provides domain name registration, web hosting, also email hosting services, and newly with you we are launching the Site.pro, which is a site builder, website builder. I think we will rock together.
Nice, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, in Bangladesh, site builder is becoming popular day by day. So for that reason, we have tested a lot of site builders. But when me and my team choose Site.pro is your company, then I'm like really amazed with your product and services. Specifically, if I mention the website import, that is like, oh, Filip, you made a gem, man. You made a gem.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What about Bangladesh markets, like 150, 170 people, million people?
Currently Bangladesh have 169.4 million people according to the Wikipedia, and if I talk about the country domain, which is .com.bd, and the BD, according to Wikipedia, the numbers of .bd domain is like 31,000 plus around on 2021, and currently it is 2024, so I believe it increases a lot. And the market of Bangladesh is like growing from this to this.
Yeah, so you have like 40% like internet penetration, so it
Yep.
like means like 40 million people, and still 100 million people are unconnected.
Yeah,
so it's like huge opportunity.
Yeah, huge opportunity, because if I talk about the market, then 3 years back the market was not so much popular, but when the COVID time comes, the COVID period, which makes the market from this to this, yeah, it means a rocket. It's growing like a rocket. So then when the COVID pandemic happens in 2020, so then everyone is stuck on home, so they can go outside, and on that time people's creativity comes on their mind, so they started e-commerce business. So if any kind of business is required a website, so for that reason they need websites, so they have to buy domain, web hostings. From 2020 the market is growing rapidly.
Okay, and as most popular domain here is, as I see, .com, yeah?
Yeah.
Because
.com.
it's cheaper and faster.
Yes,
and global.
.com is very much popular in global market, also in Bangladesh, because it's cost cheaper for the first year registration. The .com is around 9 USD to 14 USD,
but com.bd.
The .com.bd cost like around 2 years registration required. So for that reason, it cost around 21 to 25 USD.
Okay, so it's more expensive. Longer and more expensive.
Yeah, but it's expensive, but it requires 2 years registration. So if you anyone,
bucks, bucks, like.
Yes.
And what is about hosting prices? I see like usually it costs like about $1 per month.
Yeah, $1 per month, and if I talk about our price is like 90 cents per month. And yearly cost is like around 9 USD.
But like your company also is a good example when you like see the product, install it tomorrow, start using. So it's like an excellent example.
Yeah.
Because lots of companies, young or big, they think few years before try. So when they try, they need next product because this is one too old.
Yes. So basically people needs easier services. So as I am from Bangladesh and I want to serve my local people, and I want to start serving people from the zero and from the beginning. And at the beginning market, I think we need they don't have the proper knowledge, or they need the best service, because when someone starts, he needs guidelines. So for that reason, we want to make the process easier, and every Bangladeshi company is trying to make it easier to introduce people about web hosting or websites.
And your like support is in Bangladeshi and a little bit English, but mostly hosting websites are all in English.
Yeah, but mostly all of hosting websites are in English because of the international market. Everyone tries to serve the global clients. If we talk about our services, like we provide services, customer supports in Bangla language, which is our country's local language, and it is really helpful for our clients and other people who wants to know about the market and need the proper support.
And regarding the payment options here, usually people have like, as you know, like 3 or 4 local payment gateways, yeah?
Yeah, our country's local payment gateway is like popularly named as bkash, Nagad, and Rocket, which is a MFS, that means a mobile financial services. So this is a very big opportunity for people buying people's web hosting, because if anyone wants to buy web hosting, so if they want to choose international web hosting providers, then it is unable for someone who don't have the international payment gateway, like who cannot purchase in USD, so then he have to choose the local currency. For that reason, local web hosting providers like us is the best option for them who don't have the option of paying in international currency.
So local people prefer smaller price than.
Yeah.
And usually locals are provided better quality than global.
Yes, local providers basically they have to struggle for the stay in their position, in strong position in the market. So they have to they are trying to provide the best service, because when when a web hosting company comes internationally or locally, then it becomes compare, because local providers like providing in one country.
Yes.
So they have to compete with global providers, which is global providers is providing in all of the world.
Yeah.
So local providers have to compete with the best service.
Yes.
So I think local providers web hosting company is better than global.
Okay.
And
so
with also
like
their
better
support
price,
system.
like local currency, local support.
Yeah.
And
Yes. Everything. Local payment, local support, local.
Invoice, And maybe you can share like any life hacks from your companies that you didn't like really works.
So I have worked like if I have to talk with my success, then I have to talk my failure.
Okay.
Yep. So
what is better for you? We can start with boss.
Yeah. Because everyone talks about success. Anyone wants to talk about failure.
Yeah.
So my biggest failure was when I am trying to start a web hosting company like 2017. So I have waited for 2 years for know the market or what is web hosting, and also when I have started my company, I used to hire 13 people, which is a lot number for a starting company, because when you start a company, we have no clients. So you have to make your company profitable. You can't make your company get into loss. So it was my biggest failure. I thought that a lot of people or a number of people or a team will work properly, and then we will grow rapidly. So it was my failure thing, and I want to suggest anyone who wants to come in the industry. So I will suggest them to start like the people or number of people they need. If I talk about 1 or 3 people is enough for a web hosting company. One is currently we are reducing our team members, because we don't need so much people, because we have to pay them a lot, and this is not for a good company. And if I talk about my success is like when I have started with three servers. It is like costly for me, but for that reason, on next month I have shut down all the servers. Then I started with reseller web hosting to introduce people the market or introduce people the company, because when you are in the starting position, you don't need to start like a big company. You have to start like how much you can afford and how much service you can provide. So it was my biggest or best service. Or my best success, if I talk about that, choosing reseller hosting rather than VPS or a dedicated server in starting position.
By the way, so our like failure was like UX. We are very nice in UX, but we have like experts inside.
Yep.
But our expert like was planning what to do, and like they were like old-fashioned way doing business when like expert says what to do.
Yep.
But when we start to do real user experience, like ask users to do, track what they do, where they stuck. So we start understanding how users usually are stupid, or maybe our interface is stupid and users are good. But the idea, just when we start testing with users, it's really provide lots of information for us. And also one of the benefit for us is like emails, because we like also sell website builder. And when customer buys only website builder, it's like he's not related. But if he buys like email and website builder, they like he like buys several services. As the same way as like he buys from you hosting, and then once he have website builder, he have more services from you. And for example, from telco, he buys
mobile SIM, mobile phone, also mobile data.
For him it's much difficult to leave the company.
Yeah, definitely. So if you already mentioned about the interface, so it was also our biggest failure, because I have planned when I started, like I want to make it automated system, and internationally designed. I have tried a lot of designs, but when I have tested with customers, like I have provided first of all I have provided my website links to my family members to know how it's looking or how it's not. So they told me that it is not good at all, because in the beginning you have to make it simple. So it was my another failure, that I have tried a lot of designs. From that I have learned that always make it simple, make your design simple, and keep your service best. From the beginning, we are trying to provide customer support 24/7. Like we have team members, they are working 10 to 10, and after that I try to serve.
By the way, we tried 24/7. Nothing changed. Just like difficult tickets still wait for the morning. And easy tickets, they like people find the answer themselves, and that of course at night less questions. And also regarding website builder, do you see our like collaboration feature when several people can work at the same time? What do you think like for the market?
This is a very much a good feature for a website builder, because when a developer works, when a company makes a website, like 2 or 3 developers are working at the same time. So it's like a team collaboration at the same time is the biggest feature, I think, and it is helpful for everyone. So then together 2 or 3 or 7 people work together, and they can build a website.
Also what's the main idea? They invite each other, so it's like
this feature is also good. If I talk about the collaboration, feature is good for a company or individuals, so they can work together, and they can work live. This is the biggest thing.
And you said also about website import. Did you import the website yourself?
I was importing a website and trying to redesign with my own content. So basically it saves my time. Filip, I won't lie, it is saving my life. Saving my life. So because when I need, if I work in a CMS like WordPress, so I have to install WordPress. So then theme, then after that plugins, a lot of plugins. But when I am importing a website, I don't need to know anything, or I don't have to spend a lot of time for installing theme or installing plugins.
Do it yourself, or how to do website yourself, or like something like how to start website in 10 minutes, or how to make website cheap. You can like win all these things, because now everything goes away. Like
everyone makes a website in 30 minutes content. If I search on YouTube how to make website in 30 minutes, like they always provide WordPress. They always promote WordPress, but then I think currently they have to promote website builders. Because website builders
money stays in your country.
Definitely.
Because like usually like global prices like usually $10-15, and then like comes like $10-15 monthly.
Website I think content creators should promote now website builders. Website builders is the future. I think the future is website builder.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Filip. Thank you for inviting me, and hope we will work together and make the market good, and we will introduce the website builder, a new feature to our generation,
and save market from global providers.
Sure. Thank you.
Hi, Imran.
Hi, Filip. How are you?
I'm perfect. Could you represent yourself and your company to the audience?
Sure. Myself is Imran Hossen, and my company name is Eyhost Limited. I'm managing director of Eyhost Limited. We are offering the domain name cloud hosting services, SSL certificates to Bangladeshi and international customers.
Or could you say your opinion why Bangladesh is different from other countries?
There is a lot of difference. Our international customers come to our website and they check the offered services, and sometimes they talk, and then they order and they pay on time. And when the bill is open, like sometimes they do some subscription payment also. But for Bangladeshi, there is we have to connect with Bangladeshi customers, and we have to share our services details and positive matters why they should come to us. And Bangladeshi customers actually used to take service from foreign companies. Nowadays, few customers also using some other Bangladeshi hosting providers. So we have to compete with these local and international. And then they take services, and then they take something like, we are Bangladeshi, we are friends. So sometimes we might be do some delay for the payment and lot of things. So there is some different things. So like we are local sometimes. They think.
Understood. And do local providers like you prefer on-premises solutions or cloud ones?
We used to offer the cloud services, and we don't have any on-premises hardware. And we always suggest our customers to go cloud, and it's time to go cloud for all customers. And we already migrated few customer services who actually have servers their own premises, so we help them to go cloud, and we are maintaining their cloud services.
And by the way, your servers are here physically in Bangladesh, or you host outside?
We are offering the services around 18 cities across the globe, and unfortunately we only offer the enterprise customer services in Bangladesh, but we don't offer the shared hosting and reseller services. The regular services we don't offer in Bangladesh right now.
While your company was younger, you advertise a lot of. So the question is, do you have any life hacks how to get customers globally or locally? Like maybe you have some positive experience, could be old experience.
So people sometimes
what is like the most powerful, what is the best ad you ever had, like that was like drove your business? Maybe it was like physical visiting the customers, or you bought small company.
It was my customer actually comes from the expo. Like I attend few expo. Like we have few expo in Bangladesh every year. It's IT expo, so we take some booths there, and lot of audience comes there, and we did advertisement there, and people comes to our booth, and from that booth we get lot of contacts, and sometimes we do the phone call, and mostly we get phone call after the expo. We get lot of orders. So this was our first. I was like really happy, like when I attend the expo, and then I see that people know, oh, Eyhost is a good hosting company. So it makes a good brand value. And second thing, people like comes to us, and they sometimes they ask for getting pricing only, but they come. Then after few months, few years, I see people's actually moving to tech services. Even they're not calling on our call center, but they're going to on the website, and they are taking services without informing anyone. So the expo was help.
What is your biggest mistake ever made in the hosting? Like you put lots of efforts here, and but you not succeed.
I did big mistake. Like I created lot of pages, lot of packages, and lot of services, and it was big mistake. And then when I understand now, like I tried to simplify the services, I reduced a lot of packages. So now I made some simple things. like web hosting services. You comes to a website and you will say web hosting service, reseller, then reseller. So this is the way I made.
And what is about website builder knowledge in the Bangladesh? In Bangladesh, so it's like very popular, or it's like only coming, or people still doing websites themselves?
If I say in Bangladesh, like mostly people are used to like they will call to you and they want to like, hey, build my website, and they don't have any contents.
But
either.
like now speed is very fast, so like
yes, so
not enough studios.
So people actually focusing on some providers. So they are not used to on the website builder or anything. And I understand that if customers build their website using their own hand, then website builder would be popular. But nowadays customer is not like that. But they actually come to the technical people, and technical people actually know the WordPress, Joomla, and you will amazed that we have lot of companies here who are actually very good in WordPress. So people are building website using WordPress. It's very easy, like 1 day, 2 day, it takes.
Yeah.
So for that reason, the website builder still is not popular in here. But I would say like if website builder focus to that IT companies who are actually making the website.
Oh, by the way, how many hosting companies in Bangladesh? 100.
If I say every IT company is hosting provider here.
Okay. Okay, like a small web design studio.
Yes, but we have few friends. If I count from my known boundary, it's like around 20 or 25. They are focused on the hosting.
Finally, your friend, but you related to India. So on-premises solutions, like for example, if something happens, as I know, let's say I was talking with the biggest hosting company in Russia, like maybe 5 years ago. They said they were totally prepared for the disconnection from the outside. For example, if Russia will be disconnected, they still can operate inside. Of course, like .com domains do not work, but like .ru and related domains will work inside the country. And that in that case, on premises should be like a big benefit for 21st century. What do you think?
If I say if something is happened, I always strongly go to the one internet, one world. So
Of
there
course,
will be no sanction.
Yes.
So if there is any sanction on the internet, I would say there is no internet. So this is nothing meaning. So nothing is like, we cannot say it's internet. So it will not happen. It should be global. It should be on the cloud. It should be accessible from everywhere on the earth.
Thank you, Imran.
Thank you very much.